Kendrick Lamar is a winner again at the 2026 BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? He won for Best Male Hip Hop Artist. You know what I mean? And, well deserved. As always, Kendrick Lamar has been putting out the best music, has been putting out the best shows, doing the things that great musical artists do. Now, there is one particular uh fact that I have to explain before carrying on because people are getting it confused as to what is the timeline for being judged as an artist, in the awards category. When it comes to being the best male, hip hop artist, there is a timeline of what your music has been doing within a certain amount of time that can be qualified for the award show. Let me explain. So, for this year, for 2026, and it's like this every year, I'm just talking about this year. For this particular year, in order to be eligible for the BET Awards, as far as the best male hip hop artist, you have to put out stellar, great music that has charted between the times of, listen closely, between the times of March 16th, 2024, starting the eligibility bracket starts from March 16th, 2024, all the way till if I'm not mistaken, it's the whole entire year, and it's until March of 2025. 2025. Keep in mind, that whole window is when you can be eligible for the 2026 awards. So that entire year. Now, people are saying that Kendrick hasn't dropped a project since 2024. That is true. But is he in the window for the awards for 2026? Yes, he is. He dropped his project after March 16th. He's eligible. Now, Drake was also in the same category. And not to keep pitting them against each other, but let's just be clear. Drake was also in the same category. He didn't win. Kendrick Lamar won the best male artist. Did Drake drop a project within the window? Yes, he did. But that project is not the project that you think. He did not drop the Iceman album and the other two albums. He didn't drop it within the right window. But what he did drop was Sexy Songs for You. He dropped Sexy Songs for You in 2000 and believe 24. So he was in the window for that. He was also probably in the window for a couple of the Drake records that was leaked on Iceman. But he wasn't in the window of eligibility for Iceman, Maid of Honor, or Habibti. So he didn't get a chance to put those records out early enough to be eligible. He will be eligible for those three albums next year. That's how they do it. So I don't want to hear anybody saying anything about, hey, I don't know why Kendrick won. He didn't drop in a long time. Stop. Stop. I want y'all to stop. Relax. Always remember, every organization, Grammys, BT Awards, Oscars, whatever you want to call it, they all have their window of eligibility. And as long as you follow that window and your records are dope enough and elite enough and has charted enough, because remember, Kendrick Lamar had the number one record in the world for multiple weeks during that time frame. That would make him eligible for sure. Drake did not have a number one album or a number one song around that time. Let's just be honest. And even if he did, it wasn't number one as long as Kendrick Lamar's record was. So he's rightfully in his place to receive Artist of the Year, Male Artist of the Year. Just saying. Let's be honest. Aside from that, this is just another testament to Kendrick Lamar being great at what he does and continuing to rack up accolades and rack up awards. I know a lot of people try to shun awards like, oh, that's not nothing. Regardless of what you feel about the award, it is a level of being elite. Let's just be clear. If you can be happy that any artist winning an award, if you can be happy for that, you can be happy for Kendrick Lamar winning his awards. Excuse me. That is a level of being elite or being great for a specific amount of time. You can't take that back. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I think BET Awards got it right to make him the artist, the Male Artist of the Year. You know what I'm saying? For that. And I think it's well deserved. His album was incredible. His shows were incredible. Content was incredible. I mean, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments about Kendrick Lamar winning another award at the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Work love.